is everybody's favorite rookie bust, Zion Wilson.
Rookie bust.
He was a bust as soon as he started.
Why you gotta call him a bust? He's been an all-star.
Come on, man.
Before we talk about this all-star, let me shout out our official sponsor, non-sponsor. Twisted Tea, the drink of champions and drink of your favorite podcast hosts everywhere.
My co-host is on the second one already. I'm still on my first one.
We're talking about women or tea.
Oh, snap. You got jokes. But I wish
We're talking like Zion this episode.
And I wish I was on Zion level. Looks like
you wish you were on Zion.
Zion.
Oh no, let him know. There's another baby mama in the line, and his name is Lil Cat Supreme. Rare.
Stop playing, man.
Hey,
but
you
looks
were the one that did the flick of the wrist.
Horrible. Looks like here Zion Wilson got a Tatiana pregnant, and it's the joke of the.
Wait, what's his name?
Zion Wilson. Zion Williamson. What Williamson? Whatever. You don't even start to know his name. He a buzz.
It's almost like his. What was his name? What's Black Panther?
Tragic Baldwin.
Yeah, Tragic Baldwin.
He just got jokes.
That's a classic episode, man. R.I.P. Tragic Baldwin.
He ain't finna never let this go. But man, listen here, man. Zion Wilson only 22. Zion Wilson only 22.
Wilson, don't leave me.
22 years of age. Listen here, only 22. He's only 22 from North Carolina.
He makes me look young the way he's aged.
Looks like man.
I'm a spry young 30-year-old.
He got a little Tatiana pregnant. He dropped a little video from the baby shower, and we got it.
Baby shower. Oh yeah. Let me get out the way. And you.
My baby, you gonna see this at some point. I don't know what the future holds.
You're gonna see these tweets.
But mommy and daddy love you. You don't know nothing else in this world. Know that mommy and daddy love you. Life.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So did Zion bag a diamond in the rough, or what do you know about this lady?
Listen here, man. Go to the next slide. I'll show you what I know, man. So listen here, man. When I saw this, my eyes grew big because I saw this girl before. I saw on my dog Queen's Flip show. If you seen no Queen's Flip,
I don't watch that.
He's on the Joe Budden podcast, but on the side stuff, he got his own little podcast that's hilarious. He stay going after people. He be having Tatianas on the table, bouncing at the donk.
God dang.
I'm just saying.
But it says current baby mama, used to be a stripper before getting with a athlete allegedly.
I just want to see the moves.
Then we're going to jump into what's going on the left because it's a continuing situation. But before we do that, we're going to watch this video.
I just say they want to see it.
I mean, the Cole had one round.
You want to see it? This is your favorite part. Oh, Lord. See, I had to put the TFTC logo. It's too much cake for YouTube. Oh, Lord. See, we got it covered.
To the left, to the right. Hey, bumba.
She's going to make some rain coming out of that TFTC
logo.
logo.
On that table. Oh, Bonda. Hey.
That's his baby mama?
That's his baby mama. Hey, man. Hey, I ain't tell him. If I was there, I would have told him, no, man, calm down. You need to get you one over these over here. But hey, man, he over here dating girls that still shop at Forever 21. That's not my problem.
Dang. Why you gonna diss
all
the ladies that wear Forever 21 though?
She shop at 5 and below. But it's all right.
I thought that's where you got your ladies.
Man, don't talk. We ain't talking about like
Dollar
my
General.
fishes. But listen here, man. She over here talking about she the most hated baby mama out there. But nah, she not. We got here some more drama. Looks like here. Oops, adult film star calls out NBA star Zion Williamson for getting his girlfriend pregnant despite them allegedly being intimate recently.
She said, here she tweets, she goes, I warned you about trapping type host Zion Williamson, and if you don't listen to me, I know the game. F and congrats again. The bill was too high, so you had to scrap for crumbs when you couldn't see me or I was busy. I was with you last week in New Orleans, and you couldn't tell me you had a random thought pregnant after all I've done for you at Zion Williamson. So she calling these other girls thoughts when she's a whole entertainment star.
I know, man. If you want to see this girl for only $11 a month, you can see this girl, Mariah Mills, bounce that boom boom on OnlyFs.
Only friends.
But hey, man, I did some deep sea driving. You know how Jesse do it, man.
You paid that $11?
You know I paid the $11.
Was Zion in there?
No, I mean it's not. You really don't have to pay $11. Honestly, if you go on like the P Hub and you type her name in, she has the videos, and she only does like white dudes. I see, and she has like over 20 videos, and they're all white dudes, not one black dude.
Our podcast has no money over here. Don't come this way. We're trying to get your milk over here.
Let's see. Let me go from you.
Hmm?
From she doesn't like me. She won't. Oh yeah, she does.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I ain't rich enough yet. I ain't got that Zion
That's
money.
what I'm saying. We ain't got no Zion money.
You know,
Stay
Zion
away.
got 5 years, $200 million.
Oh my god. I wish they could pay me to eat Cheetos and sit on the bench. I'd do that for freaking like 10 mil. 10 mil over 20 years. I'd still do it.
I mean, if you didn't know, I mean, Zion, he's a decent player. When he came into the league, everybody thought he was gonna be the next LeBron James, but looks like he's the next paperweight.
He's like
Kwame
Charles.
Brown?
Basically, but he's like if Charles Barkley, instead of getting like chunky at the very end of his career and after he retired, he's like doing that in year 5. Charles needs to talk to him. He's like, you got to at least stay in shape. Like the 90% of your career, 85%. You could maybe give up a little bit on your way out, but you're giving up too early because Zion really got the hops. He really got that bounce. He really got the thunder dunks. It looks like he's dunking a little bit too much everywhere else besides the court.
Exactly.
But he needs to calm down because that extra weight is what's injuring his knees, ankles, and feet. And that's the problem because all this extra weight, apparently he's eating too much poor boys in New Orleans.
The poor boy's fire.
All that bread, crawfish, and shrimp is going to his thighs, and it's making his knees and ankles and feet pay for it. So Zion Williamson, you need to get on Jenny Craig and not eat all that New Orleans food that's gonna make you blow up like a balloon.
I mean,
and you're wasting your time. I mean, I guess it's exercise. I guess he's kind of like doing athletics by impregnating all these women, but that's the wrong type of athletics. It's gonna cost you in the long run.
I mean, he got all the money. Look at this. Look at the next slide.
He just got a pro shoe with Jordan, but I think it was on the sale rack. I don't know if he's making that much money from it.
I don't know, but look at the next.
He's doing well.
Looking at the next slide here, it's saying here that he ain't finna learn this lesson. He over here, the woman. Imagine this. Imagine
leave the kids out of it.
Imagine you dating a woman in her 30s, and she'll be exposing your text messages to her.
The
and you over here
Snapchats
talking
with your Snapchat name, Zion
and exactly.
Williamson.
Like, why would you have a Snapchat with your actual name on it? That's one thing I don't get about these NBA players. Like, they make burner accounts and fake accounts, and they want you to know exactly who they is. They put their name now.
That's crazy.
That's the one part I just never understood. But looks like Zion Williamson text and said,
Wilson,
when you finna move, how much do you expect for me to pay you each month? But I'm super excited. He's ready to spend that money.
Because I don't have a girlfriend, but if I moved you to New Orleans, would you be cool with be like my official just asking so I know how to go about the situation with respect?
I just want to know what that blanked out word was.
I don't know.
My blockhead?
Yep. And Zion Williamson was trying to duck all the smoke by donating to children. So at least all this thought and plotting, these buns everywhere, is getting money to the children. Because Zion donated $250,000 to the school system to help with uniform costs for children who have attended new schools because consolidations. God damn.
But what do you need to do is stay off Tinder and get off that Bumble. You need to get in the gym because the New Orleans Pelicans is trash. BI.
They're decent. They got Brandon Ingram. They got.
Did they not make it to the play-in?
That's because
Zion Wilson wasn't
Zion
there.
Williamson was hurt, and wasn't Brandon Ingram hurt a little bit? They got C.J. McCollum.
Mm-hmm.
What's that center?
Chris Hayes.
No. He's on New Orleans. Vucevic? No, not Vucevic. He's this white center dude that has it's kind of a like Steven Adams build, but he's not Steven Adams. And he has like a bitch name. I'm blanking on him right now, but he's decent. They got some decent pieces there. The one young kid that's on the team. Sorry, I'm forgetting your name, but he was like up for defensive player of the year in the running and was like, I think first or second team all defensive team. They got some pieces there. They got some stuff to work with. It's way better than what Dame got going on in Portland.
So do you think this picture over here to the other side is a PR stunt? They trying to
That's what I just said. He's trying to dodge the hatred by sponsoring the children's.
Well, $250,000. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. But he made a lot of money. He's sponsored by Jordan.
Sponsoring his bees.
He's sponsored by the Pelicans. They pay him a lot of money. He's got probably a whole bunch of other deals and events, man. This man has got the big bread.
I mean, hey, he got the big bread to spend on her, and allegedly he got a third girl that actually exposed him, saying that he bought me a car. He had me sitting front row. He had me sitting at basketball games. I was everywhere. But I don't want no clout. I ain't doing this for clout.
I heard it ain't tricking if you got it.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he got the money over here paying the
He's
bread.
wasting it though. That's wasteful.
But I mean, if he's a young kid. Imagine like growing up in North Carolina. He's dating all these girls with these big old badonkadonks. He ain't see that. He was going that. He went there. He went to Duke.
He could go to Whole Foods, pick up some random girl that's like a regular human being, and be like, I'm pretty sure they would really like to have an upgraded life. Girl, you want a car? You want me to pay your house off? I'll do it. He don't need to go to strip clubs and stuff and websites to find a.
Be like Paul Pierce.
That's wrong. Oh, we didn't get that clip.
Oh, we got. We did.
Oh my god, we're gonna do emergency TFTC clip exclusive, and we're gonna react to the Paul Pierce being crazy on the internet with KG. Mm-hmm. We're gonna watch the compilation. It's either gonna be a crib reactions or TFTC clips. What do you think that should go under? We can't put them out on both.
Yeah, we can.
I mean, I guess we could.
Hey, we can see how it go. But moving on to the next slide here. On the next topic we got of the day, we got everybody's favorite singing rapper, YNW Melly.
He is seen smiling in good spirits in court as his murder trial starts today. Prosecutors found